Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is really surreal. I've started a YouTube, like and subscribe. Most of you have probably come over from TikTok, and if you have stumbled across me on the YouTube, I don't think you'd call it an FYP, but if you found me, welcome. But if you have followed me from TikTok, thank you so much for coming over here. I've got all the gear and no idea, just got the Osmo Pocket 3, so it will follow me around, which is so fun. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. So this channel I plan to do vlogs, it will be longer form content from what I put on TikTok. We know TikTok doesn't love super long videos. I talk way too much, and apparently some of you guys wanna see that. Crazy, thank you. And I'm gonna start putting everything on here, so thank you for coming along, and I hope you enjoy the video. Guys, I really can't get over that this is happening. Welcome to my kitchen, which I'm gonna miss. I don't think you've ever seen such a span. I'm gonna be doing this all day. Right, so this is gonna be a little bit of a vlog. I'm just gonna mash up loads of footage. It's gonna be my first ever YouTube video. No pressure on myself. I'm just gonna take you along the next week. Callie, come here. I'm gonna show you my dog. Callie, come here. Come here. Yes. Sit. Is it picking up this? Yes. Good girl. She doesn't love being picked up, but... hello, stinky girl. Do you want to say hello? Say like and subscribe. She's my entire world, and she doesn't really like being picked up, so I'll put you down. Let's see if you'll follow me to the door, shall we? No way. Oh, this is sick. Okay, so today's agenda, it's a Friday. I've only had one cake this week. It's getting picked up at 1. My boyfriend's family have a friend over from New Zealand who's around my age, and it's his birthday today. And I said, what kind of cake would you like? And apparently like banana cake is a thing. Obviously it's a thing here. We love banana bread, but like it's a round banana cake with chocolate icing. So I'm gonna make that today. I've also got a lemon content cake in the fridge, and you might see bits, you might not. No pressure, guys. This is my first one. I don't really know if this is a good thing because I already talk enough, and now I'm just talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to you, but kind of to myself. A weird thing about me is I absolutely hate bananas. I would never eat a banana. Maybe if I was starving and there was no food, maybe I'd eat a banana. But I just don't like bananas. I don't like banana flavoured things. Wouldn't like banoffee, but a banana bread, oh no, guess we're using that one. A banana bread, a banana cake, I love. And this, although there's fluff and a bit of mould, don't judge, this is the perfect banana. You want it black, so you can literally squeeze it out the case. As long as there's no holes and it's not leaking, it's perfect. This one, almost perfect. And then once they're ripe, if you're not quite ready to have a banana bread, I have frozen bananas in the freezer. I'll show you. So down here, see, I have 2 perfectly ripe bananas when I want a banana bread. I just want to show you the difference. That is the black banana and that's the ripe banana. So even though that looked really ripe, the black one is what you want because that's really lovely and it'll make the cake super moist. This little book, and of course it has cherries on if you know me well, I put all of my own recipes that I've adapted from other recipes and stuff that I can't be bothered to go on my phone and check the website. It's all written down. In the front, it's sweet, and in the back, it's like savoury. I like cooking just as much as I like baking. I kind of just winged it, to be fair. I'm just gonna put my batter in an 8-inch tin and let's hope it bakes. Usually I love to put chocolate chips in a banana bread because chocolate and banana goes really nice when it's in cake form. But this style of cake has like a chocolate icing, buttercream. I'm gonna mix chocolate buttercream and ganache to make it quite nice and rich. But yeah, I'm just kind of guessing. Another thing you can do to your banana bread, say you were doing this in like a loaf tin, is if you sprinkle brown sugar on the top, it will make like a little crust. It's nice to have a bit of crunch. I've not done this on this style cake, so again, we're making it up. It's for family. They'll be grateful for whatever I make. Something about me is I believe that everyone deserves some form of like balloon or surprise on their birthday, whether it's flowers, a balloon. In my family, everyone gets balloons on their birthday, so I'm just going to the balloon shop. I'm going to try filming there because I feel like they know me well. I like this one. I feel like that's non-offensive for a boy. How much do I owe you?
£4.50, please.
Thank you. I've got one cake today, but nothing. I tend not to do loads on a Friday.
Okay.
It's kind of like, I try and do everything Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
And then Friday's a little bit more relaxed. Perfect, thank you. So thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Ah, thank you. See, I've got too much to hold now. Thank you.
See you, yeah?
Lovely to see you. See you later. But yeah, nothing too much, but I feel like balloons and flowers and stuff just make people feel extra special on their birthday. I was chatting away and I've completely forgot that the banana cake is in the oven, so hopefully it's not overbaked. So the cake is out of the oven. It's looking pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie, this is for family. It's only safe that I taste a bit. There's nothing better than fresh banana bread. So I've made a ganache chocolate buttercream, which I'm going to mix together. And apparently, traditionally, you just smooth it on top, like nothing fancy. I just feel like ganache will make it a bit nicer. I'm going to keep picking at this. So it's later in the day. Annoyingly, I usually sell my content cakes. So my content cakes are for a video for TikTok, and then I'll put it on my Instagram story and it will always sell. And I always do it for a reduced price, but it's Friday, I'm out for dinner. I have this cake that I've crumb coated. I'm gonna surprise one of my favorite clients and a friend because she absolutely loves my lemon cake. So I'm just gonna decorate it. I've got my phone set up, recording. This is the inspo. I hope that shows. I will tag Gabby's Instagram down below. She is absolutely amazing and she forever inspires me. Quite nice to just sit down. There's no pressure on how it looks. I'm giving it away for free. So I'm just gonna relax, do some piping, and I'll show you when it's kind of half done. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I think it's because it's late in the day and I'm just tired, but I would never let buttercream and a cake go to waste. Literally can't remember the last time I scraped off a cake, but that's fine. We'll start again. I am trying to replicate the same vibe from a 3-tier cake onto a 5-inch mini, so let's not be too hard on myself. Guys, I've given up on this cake. If anyone has found me that doesn't know this is my job and has just stumbled across this video thinking, this girl can't decorate, I just don't know what's wrong with me. I genuinely have not had to give up on a cake in so long. It's because I'm going out tonight, so I literally don't have time to do it again, but just wasn't vibing with it. And if your heart's not in it, we've made a cute little cake. I like the simple vibe, it's cute, it's a surprise, it will make someone's day. I'm just annoyed that this wasn't kind of the vibe that I was going for, but that's okay. We're gonna go get ready, do the banana cake, and I will drop this on the way to Jack's and go out for dinner. But that's just showing you it's not always perfect. If you look at my Instagram or my TikToks, they don't always turn out perfectly. And this is just a prime example, even though this genuinely hasn't happened in a year maybe. Okay, I'm feeling much cuter now. Done my makeup. I've got my buttercream and ganache mix, so that should be lovely and rich. Now, because this is for family, I don't really want to waste a board, so I'm just going to put it on a plate and decorate it very rustically. I was going to level it anyway, but you can see how much I've picked at today because I've been peckish. But because it's been wrapped in cling film from when it was warm, it's still, even though it's quite brown around the outside, because that just happens with thick banana-y cakes, it's still soft, it's not hard, just cling film. This looks super moist. We're going to a steak restaurant, so we won't have dessert, and I'm just kind of trying to make this look yum. I'm not trying to do too much. Apparently anyone that's from New Zealand let me know if I've got this spot on. But it literally just looked like a round banana cake with chocolate icing. But I thought by adding ganache it would make it a bit more rich. I don't really know how much you're supposed to have on top. Sorry, but that looks so good. I'm gonna melt the rest of the ganache, put a little ganache in it. I'm gonna try and curl some chocolate with a grater. I think that's as fancy as I can get it. This camera makes me look pale, or maybe I am just pale. I feel like that's as good as I'm gonna get. I will try and remember to take a video when I tuck into this later.
Do you need more little loaf tins, George?
Huh?
Do you need more little loaf tins?
I've got a big loaf tin, but how many loaf tins does one need? Are you tempted? But it looks like a knockoff thingy-mabobber.
Well, that's what I've got.
A knockoff?
Yeah, I've got, you know the orange shallow one?
Yeah.
I got that from here. From
Oh, really?
Years ago, yeah.
How much is it? £23? I don't. It doesn't look that big. There, down there.
That's a nice size cash roll, because you're not always going to be wanting to cook like a massive one, are you? You know what I mean?
No. This is a great sale.
I got that orange one from Sainsbury's years ago, and there's still nothing wrong with it. True.
We're in Sainsbury's and there is a great sale, so. I'd love that green towel, but it's a bit too big. Green is what we're doing for our downstairs bathroom. I don't think that is a hand towel. It's a massive hand towel. Do you need a bin though? £4.60. It's really good. Oh no, Jack's not going to be happy when he starts seeing all the money go out of our joint account. Oh, they had a lovely leopard print top the other day, but they didn't have my size. That's very me. But I'm not an 18, unfortunately. Okay, I've got my towels, so I'll see you guys in Tesco's because there is now no room in the trolley. It's nice. Very me. You want it to be able to fit over a jumper? I love Tesco's and Sainsbury's. They have some really good. I mean, it's still £60, but if you bought this in Zara, it would be like 120. Guys, I genuinely spent about 20 minutes trying on the medium coat and then the large and then the medium, then the large, and I probably did that about 6 times. Bless my poor dad being so patient. I just couldn't decide. I love oversized things and I've done the exact same thing here with the jumper, and I always need to try all the sizes so I know that I'm not missing out, even though they end up all looking the same. So I had to speed it up so you guys didn't get bored. Need to get chocolate for cakes. Yeah. Because in the winter, usually I don't crumb coat in a ganache, but now I've eaten cakes with a crumb coated ganache. It's really nice. I might just continue it through winter, but I only get Molly's chocolate because it's cheap. 59p a bar. Doesn't matter for the crumb coat. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, and then Jack's mum bought us this. It was so good.
Bourneville?
Yeah. Bourneville. Oh, it's on offer.
Oh, nice. Salty caramel.
Oh, does it?
It says salty caramel.
It's salty caramel and dark chocolate. Really good.
That sounds nice.
Might get a few bars for a little treat.
That sounds nice. What's Mum's like?
I'll get 3 then. Later that day I was going out to meet my girlies, obviously having a right jam. I never get ready with my AirPods in, but I obviously should do that more often. No idea what song I was listening to, but I was obviously having a right good jam. Please excuse the mess in my bedroom. I feel like I'm looking really brown for me, so I'm super happy. I feel like I'm glowing. I'm glowing, look at that glowy. The DJI is ruining it, sorry. That's better. Should I do one of those, like and subscribe. I thought I'd show you my room before I say goodbye to it. I don't actually live at home anymore, I live at Jack's, and this is why, because I had to turn my mattress up so I could put all of my storage, and then in the bay is all like summer clothes, towels, bath mats, bedding that we've got for the house. I've literally got everything. There's my saucepans, a plant, my room. What's really annoying is I actually paid a lot of money to do up my room about 2 years ago. 2 years sounds like a long time ago. It isn't. and I wouldn't have spent the money I did in my room. I got the wardrobe built and hand painted. It's beautiful, and those that know me know that I'm a goth, hence the black. So I'm sad to leave that wardrobe behind, but I didn't know I'd be moving this soon, and I'm very, very happy. It's kind of my makeshift room until I move out. I'll show you something that I got recently she's on Instagram and TikTok. She does sketches of anything, first dates, houses, literally anything, but this is the house. I've covered our address. It's so cute and meaningful. The people that we're purchasing from, it's a little bit, not bittersweet, but it's quite an emotional purchase. So when we go back in a few weeks, which is the last time we view it before we actually move in November, then, no, we're moving in December, we're getting the keys in November. Why am I out of breath? I'm going to gift her, I've got a bigger one, and then I'm going to gift her this. I think she'll cry, because she seems like me and I like stuff like this, and I would cry. So I'm getting ready for dinner. I think I'm going to bring the camera and I'll let the girls vlog in the car, because I don't drink, so I'm the designated driver all the time. That's fine, happy to drive, and I'll see you in the car. You're mic'd up.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is so sick.
How cool is it?
This is on Georgia's very fancy. I'm Amber. You should have already found me in Georgia's comments if you haven't. I was here since Baked by Ginge, just saying. And before that, I've been here since the estate agent days. We're going to our favourite tapas restaurant. Who likes how I did my hair? Wow, this is fun. Look at us. Is she here? She is. Hey girl.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Welcome to the vlog. It's girls' night. We're off out for dinner. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you all updated.
Stay tuned. We're going to El Molino Tapas.
Oh, this is what you would have to do if you became an influencer.
Get used to it. Oh, okay.
It will pick up.
Well, yeah, that's obviously what's going to happen. So that's my new
This
job.
may never make it.
What? I wanted to make it to me at least.
It's better make it.
I can send you the footage.
Okay, fab.
please.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend that I'm an influencer.
But yeah.
Oh my god, I absolutely love it.
Look at us. This is what me and Chloe eat this up.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I live for.
Look at us. Hey girl.
There's so many like attachments.
Look, you can move it. Whoa.
I know, I spent all my pennies on that.
Yeah, I bet.
That is mad.
Right, what do I do now?
You can say goodbye now.
Bye guys, stay tuned. See you later.
Hi guys, it's Monday morning. I've been to the gym. It is 9:30, so I'm feeling good. Haven't been on my phone much, which I've been trying to do a lot lately, and it's just crazy that I don't like being on my phone, and people won't realise this, but I never really liked being in front of the camera, and now my job is being in front of the camera and being on my phone, so I try and not go on my phone too early in the morning. I've been to the gym. Mondays, if you guys know me well, I do all of my baking and sponges on a Monday, and then they go into the freezer. I think I've only got about 3 sponges to bake today, because obviously I don't bake as much anymore, which is there's work going on next door, which is bittersweet because I love baking, but I do need to focus on the content wave, because that is what pays me at the end of the day, and it does pay me more than cakes. So yeah, the weather is nice today. It's a nice sunny day. My mum actually has the week off, so we're going to go on a walk later, and then we're actually going to Brighton tomorrow, little day trip to just look at some jewellery. I actually have no money because I'm buying a house, but we're just going funsies, and she doesn't often take time off work, so it'll be nice to spend some time with her. I'm gonna get the sponges done, get my buttercream and jam done, go on a walk, and I have so much admin. I am really bad at my Instagram DMs. I will always reply, but sometimes it can take me a week or so. Guess I've got to start baking. Let's see what I've got to bake today. I'm pretty sure it's all vanilla. And if you guys are bakers, you'll know that's great, because I don't have to faff with red velvet, food colouring, cocoa powder. When it's either Biscoff, raspberry ripple and stuff like that, it just has my vanilla based sponge. Obviously, if you guys know me, I have my flavour conversion sheet. So all my flavours that I offer for my cake business is the conversion of my base vanilla recipe. So that means that I don't waste lots of different ingredients like buttermilk and other stuff. Let's see. So I have 2 raspberry ripple rounds and 1 heart cake, and that's it. And then sometimes I'll bake a spare layer to do a content cake. And luckily we are only doing 1 batch of buttercream, so that takes 6 butter blocks. So this should be quite, I want to say easy morning. Don't want to jinx myself, but it's 10 o'clock and then I think at 12 I'm going on a walk with my mum. So yes. What I'm thinking about the most, by the way, we are on a countdown. Ignore my cupboard. We are on a 53-day countdown until I complete on my house. So that's when completion is when you get the keys. We've already exchanged. So something I think about is how am I going to organise all my cake stuff? Because I'm very, very, very lucky to have this beautiful kitchen, but I pretty much have a lot of the cupboards, like all mine. Those are drawers. You can't see, but these drawers are mine as well. How am I gonna, where is this all gonna go? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of it will go into the garage. I also need to buy myself a new oven, and hopefully I'm gonna have one of these bad boys, little bake-off number. It's a Neff oven. They are, I think, about £1,500, which is a lot of money, but I love it so much. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where is all this gonna go? Am I gonna have to lug a lot out of the garage every time I wanna bake? I guess it's something that I'll just have to get in the house, figure out where I move, what works well, and see how much that I can fit in the kitchen along with all of our stuff. And then whatever doesn't fit will have to go in the garage. This is today's fit, nice and comfy, always got some leopard print on me. We've walked into this lovely shop and it has these biscuits, but I kind of just want the tin. I just think how pretty are those, especially the pink and green one, but I really just don't need them, and then I have to eat the biscuits. And I am actually trying to be good. We found a really cool like big charity shop, and there's a set of plates that I love. They're sage green. Look how beautiful they are. That is such a me colour. Unfortunately, because we've got the train up, I can't carry everything, and that would be way too heavy, and it comes as a set. Mum's found something, I can see her. Oh dear, let's forget about that. What have you found? Oh, you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to get it.
It's the whole set.
No. Dad has this favourite bowl, which is what, Nammar's. Is it as old as him?
Oh, older than him.
Older than my dad. And we've just found like a complete matching, but it comes as a set. Mum, we should have driven. Oh God. Oh, do you think we could, hustle him? Just like, please, we've travelled far and wide. So we've been walking around and we're quite hungry, and we've come across a very, very lovely looking place, but we've sat down and realised it's actually a vegetarian restaurant. Oh, this might be yours. Thank you so much.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
You said two scrambled eggs.
Oh no.
Oh, I meant 2 eggs.
If you paid for it?
Yeah. Okay. No, we'll just manage it.
Do you want to eat you?
Do you guys fancy any?
That does look amazing.
I can give you a card, so I mean.
We're gonna get some cake anyway. Thank you. Oh no.
No, it said 2 eggs, so I said 2 eggs.
We
nearly went for that sandwich as well.
That does look lovely. Yeah, so we've walked into a vegetarian restaurant, but my eggs does look lovely. We were judging a book by its cover by the vegetarian restaurant, but it was actually so nice. I think I probably had the nicest scrambled egg and toast I've ever had. What did you have?
Halloumi sandwich.
Halloumi sandwich, which looked unreal. They had an amazing selection of cakes, which we've got for the train. Gonna get the train back, and I think I have some very exciting PR at home, so I will see you when we get home. I've just got home to some crazy PR. Is this how it feels like when you see the people on TikTok, like Kyra May, PR? This is insane. So, if you guys know, Kenwood kindly sent me my dream Kenwood K-Mix, and because I speak to them often, they knew that I'm obviously moving out, and they did ask, like, would you like anything? We'd love to send you. I was like, me? And I was like, oh, well, I love your toaster and kettle duo. They have sent me the toaster and kettle duo in a lovely, well, it says olive green, like a sagey green, and that they match. But also they've sent me other things, which is the I don't want to get this out because, oh my God, I'm gonna have to. Wow, look at that. Is that too bright? How beautiful is that? Oh my God. I've also got the matching kettle. I'm just gonna have to get this out, aren't I? Okay, this is more faff to get out. So I'm gonna have a matching toaster and kettle, and it's gonna be in the sage green, which is crazy. Now, what is even more crazy, if you didn't know, Kenwood are a part of DeLonghi and Braun, like the companies, and I knew that, and I said I would love to get my boyfriend a coffee machine for Christmas or just soon because he loves coffee. And I said, because it's not something that Ken would do, I'm happy to pay for it. I just need advice because I don't drink coffee or any hot drinks. I don't know anything about coffee machines. And without mentioning anything, they have sent me a coffee machine, not just any coffee machine. I'm acting like I know different coffee machines, but they have sent me the one, can you see on the bottom? I'm a barista. I'm going to be Jack's personal barista. And not only did they send that, which I almost cried. I said this last time when the Kenwood mixer arrived. These people are so kind, and I was more than willing to put my money behind this, and they have sent that to me, which, it's crazy. They have also sent me the Connoisseur collection, which is, I don't even know what wow. Has 2 espresso glasses, 2 cappuccino glasses, and 2, is that a macchiato? Jack is gonna absolutely lose his shit. This is insanely special, and I will probably do a TikTok on this. You'll see it all in my house. I just can't believe the kindness and generosity of people out there. I'm not being paid to say anything. This is all gifted, which makes it even more special. So I am telling you before I'm telling Jack, so I've now got to film the same unboxing for my boyfriend. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you, what day is it? It's Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Starting to regret doing this little Bake Off series because obviously Bake Off goes live 8 PM on a Tuesday, and then I wake up, I obviously watch the technical on the Tuesday, I wake up, get the ingredients, do it, film it and post it the same night, but I've still got to do all my crumb coating of my cake. So this week's technical was, it was biscuit week, and the technical was hobnobs, which I do like hobnobs. These have taken me, I don't know when I started. That's why I'm in gym wear. I literally got up, came home, had breakfast, prepped my ganache buttercream simple syrup for today's cakes, and then I've just started, and it's literally 1:15 and I have so much washing up. I thought I would show you my hobnob. I think it looks pretty damn good. Brown, a nice crunch. If you guys don't watch Bake Off, the technical was chocolate covered hobnobs with a tempered chocolate and a little design on top, and it just took forever, and it also has caramel. I don't think I've done too bad. Let me show you the cross section. Now, I am actually on a diet at the moment, so I'm gonna have a tiny little segment. I'm gonna try it here with you guys. I didn't try it on the video because I look like this. What's so funny is that when I was watching the episode last night, about 8:30 when they do the technical, about 4 people text me like, can't wait to try the hobnob. So these are already spoken for. So I personally think I did a little bit too much caramel, but hey ho. So for the hobnobs, I did a dry caramel. There's a wet caramel, a dry caramel, and I think it's like brittle. I did a dry caramel because I thought that would be the best to use, but I don't actually think it is because it's a bit too chewy. Like, I'll eat it, and the caramel is too chewy, whereas this is just a hobnob with chocolate on top. And I think this will taste much better. Because you actually get the flavour of the hobnob. But it's good to try. So I'm going to clean all of this up and actually get on with my day now. So I'll see you when I'm crumb coated. Okay, so I'm finally getting on with my day. Clearly you don't know what I'm doing. I've got my chocolate buttercream and chocolate ganache. Stunning. I've been very lucky, and you'll know this if you're a baker or you do any sort of baking, is I only have chocolate cakes to crumb coat today. That means I've only got one set of filling, one set of buttercream, one colour of crumbs. Usually I will start with vanilla first, because obviously it doesn't matter where the crumbs get. You don't want chocolate crumbs in a vanilla cake because they'll be like, what is that dark thing? But I literally have just 3. Look at that moist chocolate sponge. Yes, so I only have chocolate cakes today, and that just makes my life a whole lot easier. What will also make my life easier is once I move out, no one's walking in and out. I can just talk whenever, film whenever, and that's what I'm really excited for. Sorry, but this is the perfect consistency of ganache. If someone came to me and was like, I'd love one of your chocolate cakes, but could we have Biscoff instead of chocolate ganache in the middle, I would literally say no. And the reason is because I do actually use 2 types of cocoa powder, so it makes a nice chocolatey sponge. However, you really do need chocolate buttercream and especially a chocolate ganache to really make it feel like an indulgent chocolate cake. I personally think chocolate cake and chocolate buttercream isn't quite enough. I feel that you need the ganache to get that chocolatey, fudgy, indulgent, rich experience, and I will die on that hill. And if people think otherwise, that's fine, but if you order a chocolate cake from me, don't know why I said that because my books are closed, but if I make you a chocolate cake, it will always have ganache. It's 3 p.m, so I would usually prefer to do this in the morning so the cakes have time to set in the fridge before I crumb coat them in a white chocolate ganache. But when I'm doing the Bake Off series, I just want to get it done because I know if I start later in the day, I'm just not going to want to be able to finish it. And also that gives me time to edit and voice over. Because it's now September, it is getting a little bit more dull, it's like grey skies. So really the best light in the day in this kitchen is in the morning through till early lunchtime. So if I'm filming a video, I kind of want to get that done when the light is at its best. Hi guys, it's Thursday. We love Thursdays. I need to do 3 cakes before 12 p.m. I've done the first one. It's an all over chocolate with cherries, stunning, super easy. I mean, it's vintage, so I guess it's not super easy, but at least I'm not mixing up 100 different colours. Love that, love an all chocolate moment. I've got this one. There is actually no reason I need to get these cakes done before 12. I just have a imaginary schedule in my brain that I like to follow. So if I get these done before 12, so yeah, we're on track. I also want to make use of the fact that my hair will be washed. Usually when my hair is washed, I think, right, I need to film a TikTok, I look half presentable. Have got concealer on, so it's better than I looked yesterday, if this ever makes it to YouTube. So I've got 2 more cakes. This one's super simple. The other one is ruby red, so that is going to be an absolute pain in the bottom to mix up. That's why we're leaving it last. I also want to start this series. So obviously I'm moving house, so I thought I could do a little goodbye thank you series. There are a lot of people in my life that have helped me over the last few years, and I just want to say thank you to. Obviously, it's not like I'm not going to see them ever again, but I'm moving further out, so I probably won't see them as often. Today's one I want to do for the gym that I go to, especially for the owner, Dan. He is a big reason that I am where I am today, because when I went from my corporate job, he actually gave me a part-time job at that gym, and he is a close friend, so he is definitely the first cake that I want to do. And each thank you, goodbye cake, not sure what I'm going to call it yet, will be themed around that person or said business. So I'm going to theme him around his gym. I'm also going to do one for my tanning shop, because I get a spray tan a week. They're lovely in there. I've done cakes for a lot of them, and the owners also helped my dad with his business. So just lots of people I am very grateful for, and because I won't be seeing them as often as I see them now, I'd like a little goodbye, thank you. Not sure what I want to call it yet. I will be filming it for YouTube, and this is why I wanted to start YouTube a little bit early, because I didn't want to just jump straight into house stuff, because it doesn't really make sense for me or my brands. So for those that know, I used to use fake cherries, and now I've gone back to real cherries. The reason I stopped using them is because these jars say they come with stems, which they do, but half of them don't, and I don't actually like eating them. Dad likes eating them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tally's working from home today, so I have an audience. I'm nervous. But yeah, now see, look, no stem. I'd like my money back. They're expensive. Oh no, that one does have a stem. And the juice, I don't know if it's alcohol or syrup. It just gets absolutely everywhere. Hence the glove. And some of them have short stems, so they're not as aesthetically pleasing. And who's home? Someone's just walked in, so gonna have to say goodbye to you guys. Bye, friends. Okay, so it's 10:30, we're on track. This is cake 2 of 3. I'll show you. It's not my usual style. Jade, if you're watching, I do really like it. It's just different to do something more minimal. I like how chubby it is. Not my usual style, which I feel like is more delicate maybe, but I feel like it's very cartoony, very fun. On to the next one. Okay, so about 100 minutes later, I have my lovely deep red. Ooh, hello. It thinks that's my face, which takes forever, but to be fair, I knew this cake was coming. She booked it in months ago. Just making a red is hard, and making like a ruby red and a really deep red, you do have to use quite a lot of food colouring, and it just takes a long time to blitz it up until it's super red. I'll be doing this a lot more now it's getting into autumn and winter and Christmas. So it's 12:10, this is the third cake, it's all done, super happy. I need to message her to see if she wants any gold sprinkles, because she did send that on the inspo, but I don't want to assume. So yep, on to the next. Happy Friday, guys. So it is 9:15. I completely not forgot, I just didn't get around to be able to do my thank you cake that I spoke about with you guys yesterday. So I'm gonna do that now. You might be able to see that I've got yellow and black buttercream. Oh no, yellow wasn't in shot. I've got yellow and black, which is one of my favourite colours, but yellow and black together I'm not really sure, but it's the logo colours of the gym. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for this cake at the moment, but the sun is shining, I've put makeup on, we're going to do a lot of face to camera videos today. I'll probably change about 3 times because they're all going up on TikTok, and I like to not look exactly the same in every video that gets posted in 1 week. I've got the Kenwood unboxing to do that I need to film, and maybe a video about me moving into the house. No idea, I just like to make use when I've actually properly done my makeup and my hair is washed. Will it show you? I've put, thank you, Mr. Feelgood. He'll find that funny. I'm going to let this sit up in the fridge and I will go drop it off to him. Hopefully he is at the gym this morning. I'm sure he will be. He lives there. He'll probably be watching this. And yeah, this was super fun to do. I look forward to doing a lot more cakes I don't want to name everyone just in case I do miss someone. But I plan to do a lot more of these and each one will be quite unique. And it's just a nice little thank you, goodbye kind of thing. And obviously it's content at the end of the day. I think now I've done a whole week of vlogging clips. I'm not really sure how much I've filmed. I've just pressed play when it feels right, when I've got a minute. It is quite difficult to film when everyone is at home. So I will be filming a lot more once I move in, but I wanted to start and just to see if there are people out there that want to see a bit behind the scenes, a bit more about me. Again, do leave me any feedback. I would love to hear it. I'm very open. Still going to be exploring different videos, different styles of editing, different video types and what I want to post on here. But thank you so much. Please do let me know if you got to this point in the video and I don't know, comment a little leopard emoji because that would really mean a lot to me and it's crazy that people would even want to watch me for more than a minute and a half on TikTok. So yeah, this is really crazy. I've got a few more clips today, but just wanted to thank you. If you did get this far, it means a lot to me and I still can't believe that people want to watch me. So thanks and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so now I've got to do the unboxing, which is super exciting, but it just takes forever to get everything out and then pack everything back in because obviously I don't need it right now, I need it when I move into the house. And the coffee machine is a massive, I took it to Jack's the other day because obviously it will be him that's using it and it took so long to put back in. But I mean, how crazy, how lucky I am. Insane. It's just insane. I really have no words. Here we are, all the boxes. And that's the coffee machine under all of my rubbish. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to carry this down the stairs. Can you tell I like leopard print? This might be a bad idea. Oh no, it's not too bad. Okay, see you downstairs. Guys, I'm going to show you, I've just unboxed everything. I've made the biggest mess. This coffee machine, amazing. That's the toaster. Where is the kettle? She's beautiful. She's a lovely sage green. I'm going to put you on the coffee machine. How pretty is she? I mean, she's absolutely stunning. And the sage green will really break up the kitchen because the coffee machine's black, our oven is black, the hob is black, the microwave is black and mirrored, and our air fryer is black. So a sage green kettle, can I pick this up? And a sage green toaster, stunning. And we do actually plan to, obviously you guys know me, I love green, I love sage green. The plan is in our living room to do a feature wall, which would be sage green. And because you have to go through the living room to get through to the kitchen, I want it to flow. So I'll probably try and match the kitchen to the sage green in the living room. So there'll be lots of warm tones, creams, greens and natural woods. And that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. We cannot afford to do up the kitchen, so we're going to upcycle it. There's nothing wrong with it. We're just going to paint it, maybe vinyl the sides. And I'm really excited to take you on the journey. I think this is going to be the end of this vlog. Again, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Who am I to be saying that? And because this is my first video, I'd appreciate any feedback, what you like, didn't like. I'm not going anywhere, I'm going to stick at it and see where it takes me. So thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you got to the end and I will see you in the next one.